Hello everyone and welcome to my methodology presentation. Today I will be analyzing the Appendix B from Croswell and Poff. Appendix B, a narrative research study living in the space between participation and research as a narrative inquiry, examining the ethical identity of Canadian students as conflicting stories to live by Elaine Chan. General outline. Introduction. We'll have the research problem, research purpose, data collection method, participant interviews. Results. Explore challenges and complexities of immigrant students. Discussion. Conclusion. Research problem. Existing studies have been invaluable in highlighting the importance of acknowledging cultural knowledge that immigrants and minority students bring to school context, and the work of educators as they develop subjects to teach an increasingly diverse student population. A narrative approach reveals the challenges of supporting immigrant students in Northern American schools and contributed to understanding of the variation of multicultural education. Research purpose. The purpose of this narrative inquiry is intended to provide a glimpse of the intersection of complex influences shaping the life of an immigrant student. It also highlights importance of culturally relevant and responsive teaching. Data collection method. By using a method of collecting and analyzing the accounts people tell to describe experiences and offer interpretation. This is seen through stories, interviews, and or life histories. This research conducts interviews and ongoing informal conversations over the course of 2 years. Descriptive field notes, interview transcripts, research journals, and theoretical memos written following school visits were computerized and filed into an existing research project archival system. By utilizing a variety of narrative approaches, which include long-term school-based participant observation, document collection, ongoing conversational interviews with key participants, and writing extensive field notes with school visits, and interactive with participants all explore the lives of the participants in this data collection. Results. By studying a Chinese immigrant student who is a 7th grader and other methods of research, Elaine was able to identify as well as explore challenges and complexities of immigrant students in North American schools. By conducting the student survey administered to students during 2001 and 2002 school year, it showed to have 39 countries and 31 languages being represented in the school of urban Toronto, known to reflect Canadian immigration and settlement patterns according to the student population. Discussion. The type of examination of intersection of home, school, and ethnic community shows a glimpse of the challenges immigrant or minority students might encounter as they negotiate a sense of ethnic identity. This all reveals ways in which immigrant and minority students may be pulled in many directions, with some influence experienced as conflicting stories to live by as a teacher, peer, parent has expectations intersect on a school landscape. The stories that were highlighted show the potential for conflict when immigrant students have values shaped by intersection with family and members of ethnic community. Values shaped by intersect of peers, instructors, and other members of North American school communities. Conclusion. Teachers and administrators openly acknowledge that challenges they encounter in their field with their students through this study. By exploring the multitude of influences shape students' participation in school curriculum using a narrative inquiry approach, which was used to examine students' experiences as a way of acknowledging the true complexity of schooling. The teacher preparation and the need for guidance about how best to develop curriculum for students of minority backgrounds, as well as the work associated challenges faced with diverse student populations. I hope you all enjoyed my methodology presentation.